Hey Tracy, it's Rob. Want to get your video out to you so you have some more information to work on. This is right when you came in the shop, so I want to look at what you were doing first. So this is your setup, as we talked about. What we look at primarily is the way the knees are flexed, and we talked about this. You are a little bit too far out on your toes here, and we're trying to get the weight on the balls of our feet. So we made some adjustments there. We also made some adjustments in the spine angle. If we take a look at spine angle right now, give me something that kind of goes here to here and to here. And as we talked about, you're really kind of crunched down looking over the golf ball. Not very much real estate in here to do a fluid, nice swing. Okay, so I'm going to take you there and go back into some of the stuff we worked on later. Get you set up here a little bit better. And we're going to get you here. Let's get you set up here. Okay, and as you can see here, much better setup position. All right, knees are slightly flexed. Weight on the balls of our feet, right there, 154. That's nice. And our spine angle looks a lot better. It's a lot more stout, steady. We're going to be able to work around this a lot better. So if I look at spine angle, here we go. And we talked about getting that head back up out of the way, leaving some area in here for the shoulder to travel unimpeded around. And I'm going to take you a halfway back position that we looked at. So we'll get you in a halfway back right in here. Okay. From here, what we talked about is getting a little more wrist cock. This right now, if I run through your hands, the shaft and through your hands, you're pointing skyward with this club, right? I want to get rid of that. I want to have your alignment is good. If we look at the alignment, the shadow that you're creating with the club, and also looking at our alignment rods, you see we've got the same amount of distance. So geometrically, we're setting ourselves up really nice here. Okay. Just get a little more wrist cock in here, so this club is actually pointed this way and not skyward like this. Okay, we want this club running parallel to our target line like this. Okay, take you back up to the top. A little overswinging. We started to work on that a little bit. We're still overswinging a little bit because it's going to create that left arm bend, and we want to keep that thing straight. So we get you back in the back swing. And right here, you're blocking a little bit. Still need to get the head up just a tad, because we're blocking here. As soon as we start to block, right here you've got a nice straight left arm. But as soon as we start to block in here, you're going to bend that left arm. Here we go. I'm going to take you up to the top. For here, you're overswinging. Okay? And this was a little bit later on. You're connected better, a lot better connected in here with your right arm. Just got to get this left arm straighter. And like we talked about, that's going to put the club more on this orientation. And again, geometry and physics with your swing plane line here, and you see how these match. So if we get that arm straightened, and the club will feel like it's a little more laid off to you, but it's really going to be right here in this area here at the top. Okay, as the yellow line indicates. All right, so we're going to bring you down. Stayed in the knee flex much better here. We were stepping up out of it a lot. Now you're stayed in it very nicely. Okay, even at the top of your backswing, you're at 146. Very nice. Okay, bring you down into impact. And this is where we talked about hitting through the golf ball. I noticed that when I started watching this, we're getting a little dip or sway into this. I'll highlight your head here and show you what I'm talking about. So come here. We want to keep this head very still, very stationary, so we can work around our spine. What you're giving me as you come to the ball, it's a lunge toward the golf ball, and that lunge is kind of affecting your knee flex. So you're flexing down too far, and you're going to get down to the ball, and you're coming down a good ways. Look what happens here as we come into the downswing. So we come down from here. From here, that arm, that's when we talked about allowing the club just to drop into the slot. And then, of course, from 7 o'clock to 1 o'clock, and releasing our hands and hitting through the golf ball, right? We're making the swing, not hitting at a ball. We make our swing correctly, the ball simply gets in the way. All right? So watch the head here as I come in for you. You're going to see a big drop right here. Okay, see how your height is changed from your top position. It's come down about 3-4 inches. The ball in here. Come down about 3 or 4 inches. I want you staying up here in the red box. The head should stay up in the red box. We may need to move a little closer to the golf ball. You're still a little bit far away, and that may be causing this dip. Let's watch the contact. Contact was really nice. I look at the release move for your hands right here. Very nice. Very nice. You're going to get a straight or straight-ish type ball flight from this. Okay, so we take you forward a little bit. As we talked about before, always, this is dead center. The cup is dead center. Right here. There you go. And your ball flight is dead center. Very nice trade. Very nice release of the hands. That's 7 o'clock to 1 o'clock position. Giving you a straight ball flight all the way around to finish for me, please. Balance finish, rotating the left foot to compensate for the weight change. Big transfer, come on around. Very nice trades. Very nice. Okay, let me get to another one here. Bear with me. Let's see here. Let's get rid of all this. Get to another one. This is where we were talking about the level hip turn, okay? We want to make sure that we're turning, not swaying off of it. So right here, see how level this has become? With the green line is what I want, and what you're doing here in the video. This is what you were giving me, the red line. So we want to make sure we're making that level hip turn, okay? As we talked about before, when we're in our swing, everything happens under the chin, all right? Here we go. And take you into another swing here. Bear with me. Okay. Get rid of this. Setup's better. Let's take a look at where we progressed to. Look at the halfway back position again. Get you in here. Bear with me. Halfway back again. We're still dragging the club a little bit. It's still skyward if I run through your hands. Okay? That's skyward where we want it in here. We want it pointed down the target line. Okay? So these two geometrically lines match. Okay? That's in our halfway back spot. Alignment is good. We just need to have a little more cock in that wrist to get that club level. I want you to think if you had a level, literally put a level on top of that, you would have dead level. Okay? Take you back to the backswing in this one, to the top. There we go. Okay, from here. Okay, from here, we talked about right here. This is where I want you stopping for right now. Okay? Get all this out of the way. If I can get you stopping here, you still got a little bit of bend here. We want to get rid of that. But you notice that this position right here, the club is set on your swing plane. Okay? You'll notice the line difference from here and here actually match. That's the top of your backswing for right now, girl. Okay? We'll progress on that a little bit later on, but right now I want you keeping it more compact, less swing back to the top, and more of a body motion down into the golf ball, through the golf ball, until around the full finish, okay? Let's see if you do go past this on this one, and you do, okay? If I go here, I'm gonna take you to the very top. There you go, that's your very top. Not bad, not bad. No, it's not horrible. I'd prefer it over here, okay? You're just still in that concept that you need to really get back there. You know, that's a misconception, you really don't. Okay, you really need to utilize your body and stay connected, and you'll compress the ball a lot farther, and you'll be able to hit it a lot straighter by using the 7 o'clock to 1 o'clock, and also by releasing those hands. Take you down into the impact. There, so we made the adjustment right there, getting you back on plane a little bit better. Okay, let me get through this here. Get to the back to the swing, okay? Over swing, okay? See the big bend that we're getting? You're giving me a 49-degree bend. This needs to be straight. If this goes straight, this arm will come in tighter against the side of the body, okay? Then you'll be able to release using the larger muscle groups of your body. Here we go. Great hitting position right here, Trace. Okay? See how the arm is straightening? When you've played the game long enough, and now your club's in a good hitting position. For right now, not much more than that right there for your top of your backswing. Okay? And then as we bring you down into the swing, and we're going to release 7 o'clock to 1 o'clock. Good. All the way around to a finish. Balanced finish. Very nice, Trace. Very nice. Okay, girl, so that's what I've got for you right now. We want to stay in that knee flex, stop bouncing up and down. We want to hold our head and our posture intact when we get to the top of the backswing and as we start to make our downswing. We're getting that dip again. I want to get rid of that. Okay, so that's what I got for you. It was a pleasure working with you, and I hope to see you soon. So for right now, I'm going to thank you for the business and wish you a great big warm aloha.